This is our first competition back in LA. It's time to redeem ourselves. We did not leave on a high note. We left not winning any overalls. How long do you think I'm gonna stay in business not winning any overalls? All right? It's time to get back to what we do best. A beautiful lyrical routine with pretty girls in spectacular costumes. That's what people want to see on stage at a dance competition. What if you just step in fourth on your left out? Pretty. And I'm also trying to impress upon the mothers that if we stand together and we're not all trying to do our own thing, that maybe we'll all have a better time.
I thought was annoying was that she kept dismissing every time you wanted to talk about the contract. She was like, just kept putting it off, like, blah, 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 blah. I'm really busy. Like, you're always gonna be busy, Abby.
And I understand that she's busy because we have the same attorney. But what needs to be in a contract?
To be honest with you, Jill, I have no idea. I'm not really good at that stuff. You need to know. Like, yeah.
You know, you never know what could happen. Like, you need that contract before you go any deeper.
This is what I think, whether you like it or not. She knows that she doesn't have to do that with you because you're not going to do anything.
Yes. Well, yes.
What are you gonna do? Nothing. There's no rush. You feel the rush, and you should feel that pressure to have a contract. She doesn't feel the rush because she knows you're not going to do anything.
I hope Holly is pressuring me for the right reasons, not to shove it in my face that Abby doesn't have time and why would you do this with Abby? Yeah, no, I get it, and I appreciate everybody's input. I have to look after Kendall's best interests.
Oh, absolutely.
I just came in here to talk to Joe. I'm gonna kick everybody else out, if you don't mind, girls.
Not at all.
Well, even if you did mind. I want to talk to Joe, all alone, because I want her to realize just how much I've invested in her daughter. She needs to understand that I have a plan for Kendall. I've made a pop star before. Jill just needs to trust me and let me do my job.
Okay, so is the contract between you and I
The
really,
contract-
truly don't know, Abby.
Okay, you and I will have a contract. It's a talent contract
Okay,
between the two of us.
okay. But am I allowed, can I have creative control? I know that kills you.
I spent $57,000 this month on your daughter. Who else has done that
Probably just me in her lifetime.
in her lifetime, not in a month?
No, right, no.
So she better be amazing. I will need you on hand. I will need you to wait on me hand and foot. You're gonna get me an iced tea, and you're gonna get me this, and you're gonna say, Miss
I don't have
Abby,
a
is
problem
it okay?
with
Okay?
Yes.
And this is all gonna happen very fast.
I understand all this, and I know you're busy. What do we need in writing? What does the contract entail?
You personally don't need anything in writing, because you're not putting anything out or up, just your kid's talent, right? Okay, bye. Okay, Kendall. Kendall. Your dance is called waiting, and you're always kind of waiting to be the star. You get me?
This could be a really fun and exciting time for Kendall. She has a solo this week, and now she's preparing for her music video. So Kendall needs to prove to Abby that she's worth it.
What did Abby say when you talked to her yesterday? How did that go?
It went well. I didn't get particulars about...
Did you get a contract?
No.
So do you have a say in the concept, if you like it or no?
No, I
or-
don't.
yeah.
I don't think I do.
Oh, that went well. You should not be in a position where you feel like you have no voice.
I agree with you, Holly, but knowing that, look what she's done with Mackenzie. Very successful. And here she's gonna go out on a limb and give this opportunity to Kendall. She doesn't have to do that. I want this to happen for Kendall. Like, I don't want to say, nope, not to, to be a bitch.
I'm just saying a contract would protect you. I say that from experience.
We're attending a competition called New York Dance Experience. This competition is extremely important, both to the kids, because the last time they were here, it didn't go so well, but also to me and my business. I need to prove that the ALDC is a winning organization. that people should come to my school. So, I'm gonna ask each of you a question. I want you to tell me what you think a lot of money is.
I would say, to me, like, if anybody says a lot of money, I would say, like, I'm going big. I'm thinking like $1 million.
A lot of money to me would probably be like $100,000 maybe.
$100,000, okay.
What's your point, Abby?
I want them to realize what an investment I am making here in Los Angeles. You going out there today and representing the Abby Lee Dance Company in Los Angeles in our first competition is setting up the success of my LA studio and my livelihood.
You guys have to be amazing. Win or lose, you have to be amazing.
Yep. When we win, people are going to want to come to Abby's studio and say they're a winning team.
So it's important that you go out there and you're amazing. Come on, let's go. The pressure is on. We need to prove that we are winners. I'm opening in LA soon. And if these girls choke like they did the first time around, I'm not gonna make it.
This is small group lyrical 11 and 12, number 170. Together we stand.
Faces and places I've seen before. Not sure what I'm running from. Together we stand. United we fall. With love and courage on our side. There's nothing we can't overcome when our hearts beat as one. Our souls driven together by fate. Our lives changed forever. Our souls driven together by fate. Our lives change forever. Together we stand. United we fall. With love and courage on our side. Beat as one.
Fantastic job, ladies. Phenomenal technique. You ready to hear what the judges had to say? Come on up.
Ladies, you look amazing. Beautiful costumes. And, you know, I guess I want to see you when we're dancing, maybe look at each other a little bit more, right in the eye, connect.
Yeah, great job overall. But because you're working in an ensemble, it's okay to acknowledge people that are, you know, to your side, your right and left.
Great job, you guys. Super proud. Good job.
The girls danced great, but there were definitely some errors. This is LA. The competition is much tougher here. I hope we're strong enough for a win because we need it now more than ever.
Step on the stage, we're holding the floor, 'cause you know we're in this place. Right, left, right, follow the leader, share my pain.
I cannot believe I'm hearing Kendall's song right now. Abby must have pulled a lot of strings to get them to play it. She may not have given us a contract yet, but this proves to me that she does have Kendall's best interest at heart.
How's everyone doing out there in the audience? Anaheim, California. And now it's time to announce our top 3 junior groups. In 3rd place,
We can't receive anything but first place today. It's time to make a name for ourselves on the West Coast.
Take Me to Church, Adagio Dance Studio. Beautiful job, ladies. All right, our 2nd place junior group. 5 in Time, Touch of Glass. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please scream and shout for the overall junior group today. 170, together we stand, Abby Lee Dance Company. Congratulations, ladies.
My girls did it. They came back to LA united as a team, and they won. They have continued the legacy of the Abby Lee Dance Company. And girls, this is just the beginning.